Morning YouTube, check it out. First snow on the old homestead here. So I thought I'd just come out and show you around a little bit. Because pretty cool, it was raining all night, really heavy, and the stream's going pretty mad. And just got snow. I love snow, so just going for a little walk, exploring, checking on everything. Got quite a bit of snow on the roof. So we'll find out shortly if I know what I'm doing, if the roof stays up, because there's going to be a fair amount of weight on that soon, because it's coming down quite heavy, as you can see. I'm really having trouble with shaky videos. I'm thinking about getting some kind of stabilizer or something. I might try and use Patreon money to get that, because I like to walk around and be active with the camera, but shakiness is always a problem. Try my best, but it just always seems shaky. So check this out. Snowing. It's cool. So pretty soon here, if this carries on, it's supposed to carry on all day. If it does, I'm going to get snowed in, because I got quite a steep track. So yeah, it's quite rare to see snow here like this. So oh, there's a plastic bag blown up into the tree. It's no good. Don't know where that's come from. I have to get that down. Anyway, I'm going to take a walk up to the top of the hydro intake and check that that's all okay, because there's quite a flow of water going over it, and then maybe take you for a little explore around it. So that would be a lot of power. Shame I haven't got anything set up to capture it, but the box is doing good. It's not getting washed out, you know, it's snowing and everything, and the screen's clear from any leaves. There's no leaves or anything on the screen, so really happy with the way it's working. Obviously I've got water going past, I'm losing water, but that's all going to be fixed once I know that this design's going to work. I'll fill it all in. Yeah, it's working really good. Not been washed out, happy with that. Just up by the pond here. This pond's full of life now, loads of weed in there. I don't know if you can see all that. It's actually frozen the other morning, it's thawed out now, but probably going to freeze up again here pretty quick. Look at this, just beautiful. Such a lucky guy to have all this lovely area and snowing. It's amazing. So just to orientate you, this is the pond, and my workshop's just down there, and the antenna for the internet. Oh, by the way, the internet's up. I can show you that too. So yeah, check this out. Yeah, let's go over there and I'll show you. Oh, do you see that ripple over there? That was a fish. Probably one of the trout that I put in it. Yeah, I've been asked about how the water system's working by a couple of people as well. There it is. Been working solidly for a year. I have baths quite regularly, every other day at least, sometimes every day, depends on the hot water situation. And this supplies thousands and thousands of litres. Oh, another big splash over there. There's a sizable fish in this pond. Awesome. But yeah, that water works perfectly. It has given me no problems whatsoever. I'm sure there will be some maintenance on it. I'll have to do some things, clearing out pipe and stuff and blowing sediment through and things like that, but it's worked solidly for a year now and it's showing no signs of change. So I do need to do something about this bit here that's not buried, but like I say, it never really gets that cold here. It's not been a problem so far. Even when this was frozen up the other day, I still had water, so I don't really know how, but I did. So it's all working good. So just that's a little thing that people have asked about. No problems with it at all. Yeah, check that out. That's my internet situation. Currently working quite well. Well, it works really well, but it cuts out sometimes. But it's on 90% of the time, and the guys at the company are still working on it. So that is... Excuse me, I'm out of breath as you walked up the hill. So that there is not satellite. It's a 4G antenna basically, and it goes to a private company who've got their own infrastructure, and that shines to an antenna over on the other side of the valley over there. That gives me a 10 meg connection, hence the reason for more regular uploads. So that's the internet connection that comes down from there into the box, where it then goes down the cable, which you can see there's actually still a bit of a void there where the cable goes all the way down to the house. So internet's up and running. That's another little update on the land. Look at this, how lovely is this? So in the spring I'm going to start building a workshop here, and one day, probably a few years from now yet, there'll be a house here. That's the plan for the land. Oh, and I'm planting as well. I should also say I've got a grant to plant 2,500 trees. So some of this area here, this reeded area, is going to be planted. I can't do all of it because a large area of it is a sensitive natural habitat and they won't let me plant on it. So I'm doing this area around the perimeter of these reeds around here, and then a couple of acres over there and around the tracks. 2,500 trees or maybe a few more, not sure yet. So that's another project that's going to be happening this winter. Alright, that's just some land updates for you, and a little walkabout in the snow. First time I've seen snow here, and it's pretty cool. So I'm going to get back to the cabin now because it's cold. Right, I've got to get back inside, my hands are freezing. Yeah, that roof's going to get a bit of a test today, all that extra weight on it. Well, there's not a lot now, but it's meant to be like this all day, so we'll see. It'll be alright. It's strong, I think. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.